Hey everyone, this is an Amalgia video for Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch, and today's Thanksgiving, so in the game, it's Turkey Day. We're thankful for all the viewers and readers who support the channel, the website, the web series, and the ebooks. Alright, let's get into the Turkey Day guide. The Turkey Day festivities run all day until midnight, so you should have plenty of time to get the event completed to its fullest. Franklin will be located in your town's plaza. He's a reoccurring Animal Crossing character, but the one thing that's new about him is his ego. He's a world-famous chef now, and he needs a gopher to run his ingredient-gathering errands. The first dish he'll try to prepare is clam chowder. In order to make it, he needs you to bring him 3 manila clams. If you're new to the game and manila is not yet your favorite flavor of clam, they can be found at the beach. Just look for the little black spots that spit water and then dig at that spot to get a manila clam. Once you have 3, head back to Franklin and turn them in order to get a reward and progress further in Turkey Day. The ultimate goal is to make all 4 dishes that Franklin will assign ingredients for, and then to upgrade those dishes with secret ingredients, but we'll get to the secret ingredients part later. When the dish is complete, it will take the place of one of the serving trays on the table so that you can keep track of your progress. I'm not sure if the rewards are always in the same order, but I got a Turkey Day rug first, and so Franklin will give you non-DIY themed items for turning in the items you need to complete his dishes. There are DIYs for Turkey Day, but they come at the end, so I'll get to that later. The second item that Franklin wants to make is pumpkin pie. It will need an orange pumpkin and a white pumpkin in order to make it. If you're like me and you still had all your pumpkin plants up from Halloween, then congratulations, you can just go pick them and then turn them in. If you don't, it's a little bit more complicated, but there is a way to get around the fact that you can't grow the pumpkins fast enough in order to turn them in for Turkey Day. Also, as a general note, if you have any of these ingredients they ask for in your storage already, those will work. They don't have to be fresh or anything, so that's just something to keep in mind. Anyway, find a villager who's in their home cooking on Turkey Day and they'll ask you to bring them an ingredient. I'm not sure if they can ask for anything else, but the only thing I ever had them ask me for were fish, and common fish at that. So don't worry too much about having to find an ingredient, it's going to be simple to obtain. Once you have the requested item, head back to that villager's house and give it to them in order to get one of the ingredients you're missing. If you're missing multiple types of pumpkin, you may have to do this more than once in order to complete the dish. Once you've obtained 1 orange pumpkin and 1 white pumpkin, head back to Franklin and turn them in order to complete the pumpkin pie. From completing this, I got the Turkey Day wall. After the villagers show their excitement for the pumpkin pie, you'll be able to move on to the third dish, gratin. Gratin requires 2 main ingredients, squid and sea urchin. Squids can be caught by fishing in the ocean, and you can find a sea urchin by using your wetsuit to dive. Sea urchins have small shadows, and they will move, but not very quickly, so they're pretty easy to catch. And your character says we weren't even urchin for it, but we definitely were. Once you have the items, head back and turn in the sea urchin and the squid. Franklin will get cooking, and then gratin will appear on the table. This time I was rewarded with Turkey Day flooring for my efforts. The fourth and hardest to pronounce dish is meunier. The 2 items you'll need are a sea bass and a red snapper. Both are ocean fish and can be caught with your fishing rod. Sea bass are everywhere, and you should have no trouble catching one. And if you're like me and you just stockpile a lot of fish in your storage, you may also have a red snapper like I did. If not, just fish one out of the ocean. They're large shadows, not extra large, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. When I completed this 4th dish, I was rewarded with a cornucopia. Creating all 4 of these dishes isn't the end of Turkey Day, though. Now we have to find and collect secret ingredients in order to upgrade Franklin's dishes, and at the end of it all, we'll be rewarded with all of the Turkey Day DIYs. Finding the secret ingredients is supposed to involve a lot of detective work. One of the ways that you can figure it out, other than just by catching random things and seeing what Franklin reacts to in your inventory when you talk to him, is to go into the houses, complete one of the villagers' ingredient requests, and then they'll give you a hint at what you should be looking for in order to find a secret ingredient. They won't actually tell you what the secret ingredient is, but they'll give you a clue. It is also possible to get them to give you the secret ingredient you're looking for as a reward for one of their turn in quests, but it's not guaranteed. So let's get into the 4 secret ingredients. To upgrade the clam chowder, you need a scallop. Scallops are found diving in the ocean, and you'll need a wetsuit. Also, whenever you upgrade a dish, it will start to sparkle. That way you can keep track of what you've upgraded and what you haven't. Every time you upgrade a dish, he'll also give you a reward. These rewards are pieces of Turkey Day themed furniture, but you'll also be able to make all of these through DIYs at the end, so I don't think he gives them to you in a specific order. To upgrade the pumpkin pie, you'll need both a green and a yellow pumpkin. Like when we needed the orange and the white pumpkin originally, if you had them on hand already, that's good. If not, I think you can get these other ones from more turn-in quests with the villagers in their homes. When the pumpkin pie is sparkling, we can move on to enhancing the gratin. The gratin can be enhanced with a Dungeness crab. The Dungeness crab is found diving in the ocean, and you'll need a wetsuit. And it can be found in November in both the northern and southern hemisphere, so you don't have to worry about location and whether it's available right now. I actually got a Dungeness crab from one of the turn-in requests from the villagers in their homes, so it's possible to get it that way as well. And lastly, we need to upgrade the fish meunier. You need a barred knife jaw in order to upgrade it. It's a semi-rare fish that can be caught in the ocean using a fishing rod. And if you already have one in your inventory from fishing before, then more power to you. Just turn that in and you're done. I'm not quite sure why the villagers are able to blow sparkles out of their hands at the food, but I kind of want that emote now. This time, you don't get a standard reward like the other times. You get something much better. He gives you a whole collection of DIYs that gives you every DIY that you need in order to make the Turkey Day themed furniture. So now I'm going to show you all of the Turkey Day DIYs that are craftable. First up, we have the Turkey Day hearth. It costs 1 campfire, 30 stone, and 10 clay in order to make. Next, we have the Turkey Day casserole. It costs 5 iron nuggets and 1 clay to make. Then there's the Turkey Day decorations. It costs 2 softwood, 5 clumps of weeds, and 2 clay to make. Turkey Day wheat decor costs 10 clumps of weeds in order to make. Turkey Day table setting costs 4 clay and 2 iron nuggets to make. Now this next furnishing is a very useful one. Turkey Day garden stand. It costs 8 stone and 3 clay to make. This stand has both an indoor museum look to it and also an outdoor look for when you want to place things outside on display. Next up is the Turkey Day table. It costs 10 hardwood and 5 softwood in order to make. And the last of the craftable items is the Turkey Day chair. It costs 5 wood, 2 hardwood, and 2 softwood in order to make. Here's what all the Turkey Day rewards look like when staged in a room, and this includes the non-craftable ones, like the wall, floor, rug, and cornucopia. And last up, let's take a look at all the customizable options for the Turkey Day DIY items. Each piece only has one other option for it, so it's either Fall Harvest or Spring Bloom, and I like the Fall Harvest sets more than the Spring Bloom sets for these items. Anyway, that's all there is to Turkey Day. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe as it really helps us out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.